Hello, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the week of January 1st to the 7th, 2023. Or 2024. Oh my gosh, it's the first week of the year. I'm so excited. Okay, the first card we are going to select is from the Giant Rider-Waite-Smith deck, and this is going to represent the overall theme, energy, and what you're gonna see this week. And you have the Page of Cups. I love it. This is like fulfillment. I'm seeing something very new here. This could be new romance, a new friendship, a new project that you're starting, a new job. It feels very fun. Some of you guys may also be like drinking and partying, indulging a little bit, even in like food, okay? Like indulging. The Page of Cups is very, very fun. He's here for a good time, not a long time. And, it kind of represents that feeling of just, being very in the present moment and not really thinking about the long-term effects of things. So this can rule over things like drinking a lot, eating a lot, partying, having a good time. The early days of romance where you're just enjoying it. You're not necessarily thinking in the long term yet. This could represent like new friendships that are budding, new creative projects that are exciting, and you don't yet see the fullest potential of it, but you're just enjoying it for what it is in the present moment. So that's very exciting. Pages bring messages in the tarot. And this is a message of something emotionally fulfilling coming in, something creative, something that really piques your interest. So that's fun. You also have surrender with the number 6. So on the 6th this week, so that's the Saturday, right? There may be something significant taking place for you. And this says letting go, trust, consideration, and expansion. Okay, I feel like this energy of just putting your hands up and accepting whatever is to come this week. And, you're excited. I feel a very strange energy of like, almost like a spaciness. I wonder if some of you watching, this is going to be a weird specific message for only like one or two of you. I wonder if some of you just started like a new medicine or something. And because I just feel like this kind of light energy, I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like spaciness, like your mind is feeling a little bit spacey, or maybe like your blood sugar is low or something. I don't know. It's weird. I'm getting a weird energy from this. It's not bad. It's just interesting. Or maybe it's the alcohol. A lot of you may be drinking a lot this week, and that may be why I'm like picking up on like this, like type of energy. I don't know. Or even some of you may be, drunk on love, even if you're like dating someone new and you're in that like, hormonal like, phase, it's interesting. Wow, we have let go coming out as a card, which is really interesting because you have surrender, and the first thing there is saying letting go, letting go. Wow, so that message is coming out twice here. You're letting go of something. Wow, you are surrendering. Listen, whatever happens, happens. Some of you may be releasing something from your aura, your energy field. This could even be just like letting go of inhibitions in general and just going for it. This is going to be another weird specific message, but I see someone here watching is just like F it, and you may be like getting intimate with someone for the first time this week. Not in like the first time in your life, but like someone new who you've never been intimate with before. You may be doing that this week. I know that's specific, but I'm getting this energy of just like F it, like let's just see what happens, or like F it, and letting go of like caring too much. And you're just like having fun, letting loose, letting your hair down, surrendering, and just seeing where these feelings are leading you. And it's this interesting energy. I feel like this is weird, but I feel like your anxiety is really low to like non-existent this week. Okay, I do wonder if some of you just started anxiety medicines. Maybe that's what I'm picking up on. But it's just this energy of like, what? This feeling's here. Let's explore it. Let's see where it goes. F it, like YOLO. It's that type of energy. Like, let's just see what happens, after weeks and months of caring and thinking things through so much. Maybe it's the new year. Maybe there's just something in the air, but you're just like, I'm tired of being serious. I'm tired of, overthinking everything. Like, let's just see where things go and have fun in the journey. So it's a beautiful energy. I want to see how it unfolds though. We have 6 tarot cards, 2 rows of 3 from the Cozy Witch Tarot this week. First card out for you is King of Pentacles. Money, security is here. The fruits of your labor are here. And it says, thank you for supporting local witches. So it's like it's a home business, you know, it's a small business here. And in this deck, all of the kings are represented by women, which I think is funny. And it just kind of shows that, like, yeah, I own this. Like, I am financially secure. I have built my own little life, my own shop, my own home, my own money rolling in. Like, oh my God, it reminds me of that scene from 1,000 Pound Sisters where Amy is like, oh, how did it go? Like, all my bills are paid. Or, it was just funny. I can't remember now, of course, when I'm trying to say, she's like, my bills are paid. Anyways, it says, true success isn't just about money, it's about happiness too. And we see that in the King of Pentacles, which is great. Some of you may be connecting with an older, more masculine, or you could even be feminine, honestly, because in this deck, it's women. So it could be any gender, any expression of gender, earth sign though. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and that would be Sun, Moon, Rising, and possibly Venus if this is a love thing here. So that's cool and interesting, and I see genuine happiness coming in from that. This is a good week for love if you're a Pisces. Speak of the devil, speak of it, love. We have the Ace of Cups coming out for you. And I believe this is literally like a love potion she's holding here, which is so funny. If you hear meowing, it's Luna. You know, same old, same old. She screams until I open the door. It says, do you feel that in your heart? That's potential, dear. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just got chills too. Look at these goosebumps. Y'all are falling in love. Or you're just like, you know, I feel guided to say like 30, flirty, thriving. Yeah, some of y'all are falling for an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart. And look, even in the King of Pentacles, she looks so dreamy, like she's off daydreaming about some love, about some good yam she just got. I don't know. Wow. So there's that. Very fun. You know, honestly, for some of you who aren't even interested in romance, this could be the excitement of like a new job as well. I do see that for a lot of you, and it goes really, really well. And you're like, ew. Or like some sort of business success if you own your own business. And it's just like, oh, I'm happy to be here. So, yeah, that creative, passionate fulfillment. You feel like you're valued wherever you're at, whether it's in a new relationship, a new job. It does feel new though. I want to say that with the Ace of Cups, this does feel like a new situation in your life, and it just feels really, really right. And, you know, you're really excited about what's to come in this new thing, whatever it is. And I feel like that's where you're surrendering, you're letting go, and you're like, let's explore this feeling, and like, let me just let go of inhibitions and just be myself, drop my walls. You know, for example, if this is a new job, you guys could just be like dropping those walls and being your weird, authentic self to your coworkers, and, you know, saying your dirty jokes and like just being yourself. And it like takes that wall of professionalism down, and after, you know, that wall comes down, I feel like you just conserve so much energy, because when you're in the energy of authenticity, it gives you energy, you know, it doesn't take energy. Whereas when you have like a mask of professionalism and, you know, social norms and being politically correct and all of that, it really can become very draining. Third card out for you is the Five of Wands. Okay, so this is, again, a passionate card. And next to the Ace of Cups, this is giving me like banter. You know, this is giving me playing devil's advocate, getting into, you know, silly little arguments. And you're like, you know, like playfully flirting banter. I'm seeing that a lot here. Also, I'm seeing some sort of competition. So there could be some big sports thing going on for you this week. Because the Five of Wands to me can sometimes represent sports, honestly. Or maybe you're doing something sporty, like, golfing or like mini golf, axe throwing, I don't know, weightlifting. I don't know what you guys do. So there's that as well. And it says a good coven lets every witch have a say. Yes. So, like I'm seeing the energy of playful competition, very Leo energy here. And I feel like when you're in that environment where you can be a little competitive and talk your trash to your friends or the person you're dating or whatever, but like in a playful, fun way where it's not like real, it really helps you tear down that wall. That is very draining. Some of you guys may be doing like a team building exercise at your job. I don't know why I'm seeing that, where you are doing something that's not necessarily professional. Like you may be going out and like doing some sort of like game or whatever. Like someone yesterday was just telling me that their work team is going to play Topgolf. So like that just came to my mind because it could be something like that. I don't know. But this is really fun. I like this energy. Second row of cards out, fourth card is the Knight of Cups. You guys gotta be kidding me right here. Like you have the Knight of Cups, you have the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Cups. These are like the flirtiest cards I think ever. Like every card every card that came out here is flirty. Okay, so if you're single, this is a good week to go on some dates. I'm just saying. Romanticize the present moment every chance you get. Yeah. The Knight of Cups oftentimes does show a very romantic sort of date. And it doesn't even have to be like romance, like, like with you and another person. This could be romanticizing your own life personally. Like she took herself out on a date here. She has her poetry book, her little drink. She's having a good old time. She doesn't need nobody to romance her, but it can also represent that fun romance with another person, which is so exciting. Or just like getting your hands dirty as well. I'm seeing here someone watching maybe doing like pottery or something like new to you that's very creative. So that's very interesting. We also have Knight of Pentacles. Wow, Knight and King of Pentacles. This is a great week for money. You have a lot of good cards here, I'm not gonna lie. Slowly but surely you're going places. Yeah. Here's the thing, if there is romance this week, I feel like this has a lot of potential to grow into something that is very, very secure. And you feel that that commitment type of energy that it's like potential, And I feel like this is especially strong with like a water sign, which is you, and an earth sign. Or maybe you are an earth sign, like maybe Pisces is your moon or rising, whatever. But I'm seeing earth and water a lot in this reading. So that would be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and then Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And these energies are going, first off, those energies are compatible. I mean, it's a little bit difficult. I think the best combinations of people are your other elements. So like if you're a Pisces, you would get along best with other Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. But then like the second best, in my opinion, would be an earth sign for you. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So it's really, really good. And then usually like fire signs and air signs go very well together as well. But when you start mixing like them together, like a water sign and a fire sign, it becomes a little complicated. Or like a water sign and an air sign, complicated. But water and earth, very, very good. So anyways, we have the Nine of Swords coming out. Okay, this is kind of like your only like more negative card, I guess you could say. And this says we all get a bit carried away with our worries sometimes. Yeah, I was seeing something here about dropping worries. I do wonder if some of you are thinking about going to a doctor or taking some sort of supplement or something to support your mental health. Okay, something like magnesium or maybe even like some sort of medication. Or like maybe just vitamins in general. There's so much that goes into our mental health. Even like this time of year, a lot of people, it's winter, you may be thinking, oh, do I have a vitamin D deficiency? Do I need to take that? So I don't know, I am seeing something like that. But also Nine of Swords, I'm kind of viewing this in a not so negative light because we have this Ace of Cups in the center of this spread here. And whenever there's an ace, the surrounding minor arcana cards aren't as negative as they would be on their own, okay? So I don't think this Nine of Swords is as negative. In fact, Nine of Swords to me is a card about staying up late in general. It doesn't have to be staying up late worrying necessarily. And with the overall romantic undertones of this reading, I wouldn't be surprised if some of y'all are getting your sleep schedule messed up from someone else. And this can be in a fun way, like you're up all night with someone, okay? Or it could even be if this is like a new romance. It feels very much like a new romance for a lot of you. You know, you're just up late at night, daydreaming, thinking about this person. Or if you have an anxious attachment style, of course, like even if it's a good, healthy new relationship, it can cause a lot of anxiety. So that would also make sense as well. So just stay on top of your mental health at this time. Try your best to get as much sleep as possible and maintain a regular sleep schedule. Some of you guys may feel like your sleep schedule is messed up or is becoming messed up. So just try your best to, you know, keep that good is what I would say here. But this is overall looking extremely good. I mean, there's good money, excitement. You feel very valued either at your job or like your environment in dating or relationships. You feel very valued. I'm sorry if you're single and not interested in love, because this was a very romantic reading. First off, I would recommend everyone watch for their sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs this week, because, you know, there's just so much that goes into the week ahead. But yeah, guys, this is like one of the best weekly readings I've done for like love. Like there was no intention here. I just see what cards come out, what energies come out. But this was the best love reading that I've had in a long time. So Pisces, this is the week to be in love, to, I don't know, commit to love or date or just go out, have fun. I'm seeing sportiness. I'm seeing like fun competition. I'm seeing, you know, surrendering, letting go of your walls and really opening up to the people around you. So that is amazing. Try not to mess your sleep schedule up amidst all of this excitement. And I'm sending you so much love, guys. Thank you for joining me. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my Goddess Energy Intention Oil there and my spiritual life coaching sessions there. But most definitely check out the 2024 Tarot and Mediumship reading. This is a limited time offer. It will only be up for the next few weeks and then it's gone forever. This is an hour-long video reading where you can ask me any question, about any relationship, any concern that you have in your life right now, and you can give as much backstory as you want. And I'll touch upon it in your reading, but I'll go over 2023, what it has taught you, what to expect in 2024, and, you know, I go into detail in various areas of life, regardless of what you ask, or if you decide not to ask anything. So I'll go over your, like, finances and career life, relationships, emotions, spiritual connection, what you're going to learn in 2024, what the main themes are, etc. And I'll open the floor up to any spirits that want to come through and give you messages. So it's overall a great deal, I think. It's one of my favorite readings to do for myself at the end of the year, going into a new year. And so I wanted to offer it to you guys. I'm excited to do it for you. So go get that before you forget. It's on my website, spiritpsychic.org. The link to that is always in the description box. Okay, thank you guys. Bye-bye.